Hi friends, very good morning. Welcome to Anu Academy. In today's class in our channel we are going to discuss computer organization and architecture. So the topic is computer performance. Okay, the topic is computer performance. Okay, so let us start today's class. Computer performance will start with response time, the time between the start and completion of a task. This is also referred as execution time. Throughout put. Okay, next the total amount of work done in a given time is throughput. Okay, it is throughput, the total amount of work done in a given time. Performance is equal to 1 by execution time. Okay, CPU execution time or CPU time, this is the time that TPU spends computing for the task and does not include time spent waiting for input, output, or running other programs. Okay, now CPU time is classified into two types. First is user CPU time and other is system CPU time. Under this user CPU time we can write spent in the program, whereas system CPU time, it is operating system performing task on behalf of the program. Okay, so next we'll continue with this clock cycle. Computers are constructed using a clock that determines when events take place in the hardware. These discrete time intervals are called clock cycles. Next, clock period, the length of each clock cycle. Next, clock rate, inverse of the clock period. Next, CPU execution time for a program. CPU clock cycles for a program and clock cycle time. That is, we can write CPU clock cycles for a program divided by clock rate. Okay. Next, CPU clock cycles, instructions for a program and average clock cycles per instructions. CPI clock cycles per instruction, that is CPI is the average number of clock cycles each instruction takes to execute. And CPU performance equation. Okay, CPU time is equal to, you can see here, CPU time is equal to instruction count and CPI and clock cycle time, that is equal to instruction count and CPI by clock rate. Okay, so that's all friends for today's class. I think understood this computer performance. Okay, if you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel. Okay, and please share with your friends, right? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for watching.